All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First get on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
56, 50, 580! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Play action now with Allen. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Very nice. What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. This is caught in by the quarter. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Round. Half. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Didn't get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Play action now. Allen. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. Now he's past the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Pass is caught by Bell. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Kill. 46.
Prescott here from the gun. He brings it in. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Motion man left is Lamb. Prescott to throw once more. Buying some time right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in a hurry up here.
Second and goal.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive.
The kicker on for the point after.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen setting up play action. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Knocked down by Savon Revel.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And Allen will hold on to this. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Allen now on first down. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The 6-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Tight.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal. At the 10-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. It's a gain of 2, and that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
We've reached the end of the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Miami in just a moment. Welcome back, all. Second quarter of Super Bowl 62 just moments away. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal.
Hey, hold on.
3rd and goal for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And the defender comes away with it. Savon Revel with the pick.
The defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Throwing on first is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They've got a man in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Throwing again, Prescott. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he gets him around 6 there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
From the gun is Prescott. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 11 on that play, and that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. I take
1st down, here's Dak. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. Small gain down to the 23. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? They need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Dak throwing again. It is caught left side. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Prescott on 1st and 10. His shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams from...
And he's got it. Has a layup run, but touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Ready? Miller! 56, what's up?
Back to work after throwing the pick. This one's quickly to Shakir. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What's up?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He cuts it back right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Allen looking to throw this. On the move, headed right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Deron Bland has it.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. Really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Turpin with a return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So 1st down from the 41. Prescott here from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is going to go as a game of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He throws a bullet to the set. He's got it inside the 25. Working quickly here.
Gain of 37 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd down now, they need 7.
At the 15-yard line.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Dak off the play fake. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a final moments of the half.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it deep downfield. The clock just about to strike 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Goes to the hurry up here. Give on second here to Blue. Space past the 35. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Dak now from the gun. Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Gain of 21 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Now it's Prescott again. And he's got it. It's in close. And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Cowboys jump in front now by 5. And here is Schmidt to send this away. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. He's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Allen on third down. He gets it to Rice. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
That's good.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Round 80.
They'll work against the blitz. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down. First and 10 at the
Round 80.
34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Middle.
To the air again, Allen. Short pass brought in. They'll have the first down and even more. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Hey, tight. 5 wide. Look out.
Allen gonna throw again. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Pass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. He rolls to his right. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing on first is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play action now for Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the third. See C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain moving play. It's all about getting that leverage to the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a design run. It's Allen. He's got room to roam. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a lead just before the end of the third. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Complete over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So we've hit the end of 3 in Super Bowl 62. It's Cowboys football. I'm trying to erase the deficit here to win a record-tying 6th title. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now they have 3rd and short. Who gets the handoff? And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
1st and 10, Prescott. Lamb brings it in yet again. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Prescott on 1st and 10. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Running it all right there. And they've got to regroup for 2nd down. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dak throwing again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going for it himself.
That's such a bummer, Cade, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Brought in. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Prescott, quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a fourth quarter lead. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Hey, hold. Off 52. Hey, touch. 180. Go.
First down throw for Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
180.
Back to the air. Allen. This one's to Rice out on the right side. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be third and short now from the 49.
Third and 1.
This is brought in by Laporta. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Gain of a yard.
That goes for a gain of just one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Brown 80. Go.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's caught in strong by Rice. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Running it with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
19. What's that?
This is Gibbs on second down. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
180. Middle. What's that?
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami.
21-yard line.
Bills losing by 4. Back to the line they come, second down.
180. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
180. Regular. Alert. Hey, tight. Look out.
Here he is to throw.
And that's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here. Chased out to his right. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Yeah, there we go. I take point.
On first down, it's Blue. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. And that's it. Once again, the Dallas Cowboys are Super Bowl champions. This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end. Really just 1 or 2 moments in there that decided who was going to be the team winning to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just tonight, not over these 60 minutes, It was every practice throughout the season, every tough battle they fought on Sundays from September to January, battle tested. It was all that work that made them capable of earning the championship tonight.
Commissioner Goodell ready to make the presentation as the Lombardi Trophy returns to the Dallas Cowboys, Super Bowl 62 champions. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch y'all again next season.